RJ Hively, an Ole Miss baseball player, has experienced the ups and downs of being a pitcher throughout his career. The real question is, how does he deal with the stress that comes from the emotional roller coaster ride of being a pitcher?
You have to understand that you're going to fail, and that was a big thing for me to get over. And recently I have been struggling, but at the same time it's both good and bad. It's not good or bad. So you got to take the good with the bad, learn from your mistakes, and really dwell on the positives.
Through his years of pitching, RJ has taught himself to stay in the present moment, which helps him control stress, especially on the mound.
I don't hear the noise, honestly. Focus in on whatever pitch it has to do. In my routine, there's things I say to myself in my head before I step on the mound, and as I get the sign, and then the last thing I say to myself is the pitch that I want to throw.
RJ says that learning to deal and cope with the pressure and the stress has made him a better person and a better pitcher today.
Nothing really phases me as it used to. You got to realize that bad things happen and learn how to minimize. If you get bases loaded, no outs, you got to not think of the fact of how am I going to get out of this inning. It's all right, I need to minimize this. Let's get this guy out and limit this to maybe a 1 or 2 run inning instead of 5-6 run inning. And the more off the field stuff that you overcome, the more on the field stuff you can.